everyone. Show starting soonish. Yippee. I hope this is actually streaming into Dormant Volcanoes and are we live? Okay, yes, it's on the right channel. I was worried it would accidentally go to like my personal channel, but no, we're good. Okay. Yay!
All good?
I think we are.
Cool.
All I can see is an empty stage at the moment, but whatever. I think it is.
Someone said you gave me one. That's sad. That's mean. There's a chance. I know.
Oh, that's my friend. That's my friend.
Summoning the masses. Chat is not popping off.
There are 2 people in chat.
Yeah. Someone, yeah. It says, you gay people, peace emoji, giggle, and another emoji, I cannot see what it is for.
First time chat!
Hello, people.
First time chat!
No way, first time chatter. Hello, first time chat. Who is Glizzy for someone?
That's one of my friends.
Hi, you are in the audience. You are not allowed to be in the chat. I see you right there. Okay, whatever. I will grab your phone and dox you. No, I won't. No, I won't. In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Dark chocolates.
I had mine earlier.
Here, that's my question. I don't know who writes yours.
That's one of my friends from home.
Hello.
So it's just full of Mexicans.
Exactly.
There you go.
My algebra.
There we go. I think that's probably my sister. I don't know.
we still have like another 10 minutes, but I do real quick just want to talk to you all about something. If you see on your programs, there is a little Venmo QR code. Since we are not funded by the school, we are affiliated with them, it's really complicated. But essentially, we don't have a budget. But Josie, get up here. Josie is one of our new members, and if you'll notice, many of the returning troop members all have these really cool troop shirts that are so cool, and we all look like a cool team. But our new troop members this year, they don't have shirts, and they're so cold and sad and miserable, and they're not protected from the elements. So, what we would all really, really appreciate from all of you, thank you very much, Josie, what we would all very, very much appreciate from all of you is if you would go to the Venmo account that is on that QR code and just chip in like a little bit of money, maybe, so that we can buy our shirts. Ella?
I actually have a question for you.
Yes.
You actually said crimes on her shirt.
Right.
What crimes did she commit?
Not having a troop shirt.
Oh.
And we're going to keep finding her until she gets one.
She's right there.
This is our t-shirt fund. Wonderful.
We have our big goal, but we can start at the bottom. Our lowest goal, $20. Fund the making of this poster. Then up to $120. Pay off our debt.
We have a debt to an old troop member who graduated, who fronted a lot of money for our shirts when we couldn't raise enough money one year, and we still owe them.
300 shirts for this year. And 440 is the grand total.
Everything. But yeah, just any amount helps. You obviously don't have to donate. I'm not gonna like come hunt you down. But yeah, if your phone can't scan QR codes, this also works. And we will also, if you only have cash and you would still like to contribute, we will be going around with a hat, 2 hats in fact, to collect cash. So thank you very much. The show will start soon, but you still have some time. And we will be updating the poster at various points throughout the show with the amount that we have raised. Thank you, everyone. That's our little begging segment done.
Hi, sir.
How behind are they?
I have no clue.
Not very.
Oh, somebody get the link. Oh, we did bring it back out. It's at Warren's sides. I'll just type it in the chat. Is that correct? Did I do that right? Oh wait, no, it's -1. Yeah. Venmo, Edward. That's our job.
It's better than doing it
Who
on
cut Bill Cipher up? That is the volcano, not Bill Cipher. That's the volcano, and it will be filled with lava as you give us money. Hi, Vivian! Come check. I should. Oh my god.
They probably would have made their username their name, and they probably wouldn't be in chat. Yippee!
Oh my god!
Victorian British child stricken by the influenza corps. Oh, that was when you were the shirts. Yeah. Sus. Oh. They absolutely can, and I'm aware of this. Yeah, I have. This is my microphone, actually. So you're aware. Sus? I'll have you know that I'm not the imposter, okay? You're sussing the wrong guy.
That seems like something the imposter would say.
What? Me? No. Don't eject me, don't eject me, don't eject me. What? Who said that?
Ejected.
Ah!
It's
We were thinking of waiting until after the people all trickle in.
What are you subjecting our Twitch chat to? Dumb pumpkin.
We'll say that we'll do
Stunning.
that, and then do the rest of the
Beautiful.
stuff, and then you can go around.
Yes, it is.
Or maybe we won't walk around at the end, but we'll say like if you have anything at the end, we'll still be here.
Pumpkin.
Holy heck, a bunch of people.
Yippee!
Pumpkin. Oh my goodness, hey, why are we...
Everyone's going through the stage.
Why are we
We're rearranging. Oh
We're
my
going to trim
goodness.
this out of the VOD so these random people aren't in the stream when we upload it to YouTube. Don't worry. Who are these fools?
My grandparents are going to be watching the stream being like, this isn't improv.
Yeah, wait, we haven't started the show yet, so if you're like confused what's going on, we're just kind of waiting.
This is the pre-show, and
Yeah.
it's the pre-show is Maxine holding images up to the camera. And silly gifs.
Oh, that one's not funny.
Oh, that one's not funny?
No, that's just a picture of a dead skeleton.
Oh.
Alright, get up here, Jordan. You're back.
Jordan, right?
Because you're late to work?
Jordan left the trip due to having too much on his plate. See, do I have any funny?
But he's still cool and awesome and awesome and cool
Yeah,
and awesome.
we missed. Yes.
Oh, Maxine, you got to put the cat back. The cat's their emotional support.
Should I put that to the stream?
Perhaps. Sacrifice?
Next
My
scene.
phone's dying.
Oh.
Next scene. Do I put this to the stream?
Yeah, they'll love that.
They're asking
Go
for
on.
the cat Maxine.
I've got something better. Ah. Do you have something to say? Emotional damage. Krishna Among Us has been sent to my parents.
You're watching Maxine's phone die in real time.
Oh, the Polish cow.
That music's copyrighted. We cannot do that. Also, the show's about to start.
You're so right. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. Someone recommended the Polish cow. We can do that with no sound.
The show's about to start.
Fair enough.
Wait, actually,
Negative.
Yeah.
What? I didn't know there were that many.
wait, what's happening?
Negative 50 billion.
We need more of Conrad's laugh. Conrad, get over here and laugh for the people.
Also get the Venmo in the chat.
We already did.
He said we need more of Conrad's laugh.
Who gets? Oh yeah, no, that's my dad.
Oh my god, hi Conrad's dad. I met you in real life.
It's 8.
We're gonna have you all sit down.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out. It's now 8 o'clock. We're going to get started. But before we do, there are some housekeeping things we need to go over, such as if there is an emergency, your fire exits would be over there and back from where you came. That goes into a labyrinth from which you will never return, so don't go there. You will have also noticed, maybe you're here for our pre-talk, that we are raising money for troop shirts. Some of our members have no shirts and are sad and wet in the cold, and we really would like them to have troop shirts. So we are raising money throughout. We're going to do some check-ins. You have a QR code on your handout, and also the Venmo is listed right here.
Warren, what are we up to?
That's Warren, our faculty advisor.
Current interim faculty advisor.
He's been very kind to us.
Yes. Warren's a professor here, by the way. We didn't just pull him off the street.
We're actually up to a fantastic start of $250.
Wow! Thank you all so much. That's awesome. At the very least, we can cover the cost of the poster and repay our debts. Amazing. We're also going to have two members walk around right now with hats. If you have live paper donations or coins or something, feel free to put those in the hats. Also, we're going to stick around at the end if you would prefer to come up to us at the end and give us money.
We like money!
We like money. You need not film or take pictures or anything. We are streaming this. There will be a VOD uploaded to our YouTube channel. That's just called Dormant Volcanoes. That's the troop name. Out of curiosity, who has not been to an improv show before? Excellent. We have a healthy number of people. Thank you for taking out on us. College improv sometimes is rough. We like to think that we're really good at it. The etiquette for how this is going to work, we're going to be playing several different games, and in those games, what we're going to be coming up with is completely improvised. It's an improv show. And that means, that means we have no idea what we're going to be talking about, and you are going to help us figure out what that's going to be. So at the start of every game, usually we're going to ask you for prompts. When we do so, feel free to shout them out. I might ask you to go slower if it's a cacophony, but outside of that, please keep talking to a minimum. Feel free to laugh, jeer, boo even.
Please don't boo us.
I mean, yeah, preferably we would be doing well enough to not be booed. But express your emotion, maybe don't have side conversations.
Yeah, just generally be respectful of our performers. Everyone is being very brave, getting up here, being on stage.
Including 3 new members to the troupe who've joined this year. We will be introducing them as they come up through the first 3 games. Outside of that, general theater etiquette, maybe silence your phones. If you need to take a call, step outside, stuff like that.
It's generally a lot more interactive than a typical theater experience, but still please be respectful.
Are we forgetting anything before we get started?
I think that's everything.
All right, I hand it to you.
All right, this first game is called First Year Problems. Could I please have Jacob and Eve? As you can see, both of these actors are the same height. Come down center stage a little bit more. Thank you very much. Okay, Jacob is our first of 3 new members in the troupe. And as such, he's going to be playing the first-year Champlain student in this scene. Ignore the fact that he is a senior and graduating in the spring. Anyways, so Jacob is going to be a first-year student at Champlain, and Eve is going to try and help him solve a problem. What is a problem that a first-year student at Champlain might typically have?
Can't read.
Can't read. That would be a problem.
Bad roommate.
Bad roommate.
The laundry app is spying on you.
Laundry app, bad food.
Wrong major.
Wrong major.
Made macaroni without water.
Made macaroni without water. What are we feeling? Are we feeling any of these?
Panhandling would be really funny. I don't know if I can think of any like solutions, but can we get some more?
Yeah, can we get some more?
Yeah, can we get just a couple more?
Mrs. Home.
Misses their home.
Locked out of the dorm.
Got locked out of their room.
Where they are.
It doesn't know where they are.
Doesn't do dishes.
Doesn't know how to do dishes.
I kind of like locked out of the room.
Okay, locked out of their room. Jacob is a first year and he's locked out of his room. Eve is someone in his life who is going to try and help him solve this problem. Who is Eve in Jacob's life? Perhaps a family member, someone who works at the school. Can we get some suggestions? The roommate.
Deranged stepdance.
Fairy godmother. Friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. Spirit animal. Guardian angel. Shoulder devil. These are great. Can we get a couple that are a little more grounded? RA. CPS. Third cousin. What are we feeling? Shoulder devil? The devil on Jacob's shoulder. Eve is the devil on Jacob's shoulder. Fantastic. In a moment, you will see them try to solve this problem. But for now, they get to plan. I know that doesn't seem like improv, but I have a very reasonable explanation. This is one of very, very few games, I believe actually only 2, and the other one we are not going to be playing tonight, where our actors get to prepare. That is because this game is a special tradition in our troupe. Every year, at the first show, this is the first game we play. We play first year problems. That is because when this troupe was started around 15, 20 years ago by our beloved Eric Ronis, who is no longer with us. He's alive. He just left the school. The school, because of his extensive theater background, asked him to start an improv troupe. The intent of this improv troupe was not comedy. It was educational. So, like, don't drink, don't do drugs, that kind of stuff. General college, like, safety things. And they very quickly realized that it was very, very hard to do improv without doing improv comedy. And so the troupe flourished into whatever this is. A couple of years ago, Eric left to go to divinity school, and since then the troupe has been mostly self-governed with the help of Gordon Glover, who is currently being replaced by Warren Sides. But yeah, this is still, in order to pay tribute to the legacy, the first game we play at our first show every year. So yeah, tradition, yay! All right, perfect timing. It seems that our actors are ready. I give you all first year problem.
Okay. I broke the card in half. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I keep my demon summoning book for these occasions.
You want my help so bad.
And you are the shoulder devil. Let me just. Okay, you get the idea.
What do you need? You need someone to disappear.
Actually, what would be really convenient is if I get this lock on my door to disappear. Because I can't get in, and some important things are in there, you know?
Have you tried calling the RA on duty?
Oh, okay, so I tried to, but someone cut the phone lines. I can't believe I can't believe that could happen.
Me neither, and that wasn't me.
Let me just, yeah, it's still stuck. This is, do you have any other suggestions? Because that's not really doing it right now.
What if, get this, you fully, oh, I'm on your shoulder, but break down the door!
Hold on, let me just...
Oh, that actually hurt.
Okay, I've relocated the shoulder, but I think that if I broke that down, I'd lose the security deposit. And then I'd have to pay the college even more money.
I think I know a way you can get out of this and get into your room.
Tell me. I need to know.
What you do, you call the cops, and you tell them the craziest crimes are going on, just like the wildest crimes. They gotta see the crimes for themselves.
They gotta see it.
Yeah, they gotta see those crimes. They like it.
Sounds great. I will now use my mobile phone that doesn't have lines. Hello, BPD? Yeah, look, the crimes are crazy. In Lyman Hall, room 110, you've really got to check this place out. I learned something today. The state's monopoly on violence can open many doors.
That was excellent. We're going to get started with our next game, Battleaxe. Can I get the performers for Battleaxe up here? You will quickly notice that they are forming into a square. Ba-bam! And within this square is a magical corner. Yes, come this way, come this way. The magical corner, yes, thank you, audience, is a corner in which a person stands when they have a word ascribed to them. So currently Maxine is in this corner, and we need a word to be ascribed to Maxine. Any word.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss, 2
Bucket.
words. What was that?
Bucket.
Bucket. Candy axe. Can I get some more? Gazebo. Dissolving.
I did also tell Twitch chat that they could input.
Yes, absolutely. I will check Twitch chat as well. Keep them coming.
Barbarian. Next.
Barbarian, potato. Is anything speaking out to you?
Illuminated.
Illuminated.
Yeah.
Awesome. So Maxine's word is illuminated. When Maxine's in the front, she'll be doing a scene about illuminated. But these performers also must obey my every command. As such, I can tell them to shift around. Rotate clockwise, I can tell them, and they do it. They bend to my whims. And now Trace is in the corner, the magic corner. And Trace will have a word ascribed to them. Could I have a word for Trace?
Viking.
Sweater.
Viking, sweater, telescope, Oreos, Eldritch. Is anything speaking to you?
I like telescope.
I also really like telescope.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
glad. Okay, I'm gonna have these performers rotate clockwise. And now Nicole is in this corner. Could I get a word for Nicole? Octopus. Squid. The wand. Swedish. Space hot dog. Bomb. Blue. Lost. Anything speaking? I'm gonna check the Twitch chat.
Okay.
Is anything speaking to you?
Bungalow, unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Fanta.
Fanta.
Oh, I like unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate
Awesome.
is good.
Thank you, chat. You are being utilized. Rotate clockwise. And now, another new member to the troupe. Grace. Could we get a word for Grace?
Church organ.
Church organ. Labrador. Lawnmower. Bridge.
Party.
Hamlet party. I think we could remove church from organ and go organ.
I can do organ.
You could do organ?
I can do organ.
Okay, we'll find out what that means. I'm gonna have them rotate through again, repeat their words. Rotate clockwise.
Illuminated.
Rotate clockwise.
Telescope.
Rotate clockwise.
Unfortunate.
Rotate clockwise.
Organ.
There is also another special command I can give them, and the game will begin upon it. Battleaxe counterclockwise! Freeze!
Okay. So I just walked here, right, to the park where we're supposed to be hanging out.
Yeah.
I walked under
right
a
on
ladder,
time.
a black cat crossed in front of me, I shattered 3 mirrors.
I could hear those. I was
Yeah,
wondering.
so I'm just wondering, do you know how to remove a curse? Because I feel like something bad might happen.
Okay, I do. It's just, first things first, if you wouldn't mind, I got some avocado toast. You can salt it yourself. Just don't spill any, because I do have some curse stuff. But if you do end up spilling it, the curse is going to be irremovable. So just sprinkle a little bit on there and enjoy. It's a nice good avocado. But yeah, I do have. It says right here.
Rotate clockwise.
Hey, thanks for coming over for Friendsgiving. I'm so glad you could finally make it.
Yeah, I'm
I
starving.
thought we might do modern Friendsgiving.
Okay.
I got haggis.
Haggis.
Sheep's stomach, isn't it great?
It sure is.
I mean, the turkey's been done to death, so
To death. Yep. So, you've presented me with this, and I'm Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for that, and I recognize the effort that you have put in. However, I just feel as though maybe you are not considering my feelings on how yucky that is. Okay. No, listen, when I said yucky, I meant yuck.
You don't like my haggis?
Rotate clockwise!
I have turned my right hand into a light source.
When you said you had something amazing to show me, I didn't realize it was gonna blind me.
I can't really see.
So like, how did you?
Well, I started by drinking some potions that I made.
Rotate counterclockwise 3 times!
Oh, okay. Professor, I have some incredible news and some bad news. The great news is I do think I've discovered life forms on another planet.
My God.
Yeah, it's honestly like it's groundbreaking stuff, and I don't want to know. I don't want that to be erased. But they really don't like you.
I beg your pardon?
Professor Higgins. It does say F you and academic stuff. I don't want, but like
they learned how to. They learned how to write in English.
Yeah.
You know, you can see elsewhere. They're writing in their own language. They specifically wrote that in English.
Interesting.
So that way I could read it.
Interesting.
Why would they do this?
I mean, because they hate you.
But
you didn't do anything wrong, right? No evil alien, like, you know.
Battleaxe clockwise! Freeze!
So, okay, maybe you didn't like the haggis. I can accept that. We've understood the feelings, but like, I do also have escargot. I thought we could go around the world.
Okay, yeah, delicious.
For
Snails.
Thanksgiving.
Snails, yep, okay. It's just this problem. I have an emotional support animal, and it's a snail, and I think he would.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. So what's his name?
His name is Escargot.
He's glaring at me.
Yeah, he's not very happy about it.
Rotate counterclockwise.
Okay, there's shattered glass from all the mirrors. They're covered in salt. Okay, what is this that you're doing?
I got 777 four-leaf clovers.
That's quite a lot of them.
It's a lot of them, and they're really hard to hold. But I think if you take these, all of the luck is going to transfer to you. Okay. Are you ready?
Hang on, because I'm glad that we moved indoors, because now I'm not going to be able to walk under any construction ladders.
Right.
But I am feeling like the lights are hitting me a bit hard, so I am going to open my umbrella real quick.
Oh,
so
wait!
No! Rotate counterclockwise twice.
I have good news and bad news. The bad news, I am now officially blind. The good news, other hand is now a light source.
So maybe that wasn't the end goal for all of this? I thought you said you were gonna consult the darkness or something. Did that not work?
I did. They told me to turn my other hand into a light source.
Okay, I think you and I need to take a nice trip down the dark alleyway, and maybe that will clear it up.
Ready.
Rotate clockwise.
Oh, Professor, I didn't think I'd see you here. I do have another groundbreaking discovery. I don't know if you want to see this one though.
What is that?
It's an alien life form. They sent one down, and you probably aren't very interested in talking to it or seeing what it has to say though, because it's really uninteresting.
It's glaring at me. It's really glaring at me.
It just you.
You. You were the one who told me I never amount to anything at that dinner party.
Just like your father.
Is that how it's going to be?
Listen, I don't want to be a part of this fight.
To be very clear, you
Yeah.
are fine. It's you I've got the problem. You're not going to talk to me like that. I will show you. I will.
I've killed it.
Okay. Up next, we have a game called Superheroes. Can we get the players for Superheroes to come on up? Thank you so much. Now, you'll notice there's one other person on this stage who's never been on this stage before. Josie. Everybody, thank you so much for clapping Josie, our third and final new troop member. And that will be it forever until we have other new troop members. So how this game works is we have 4 superheroes up here, and they all have special superpowers that are based on their superhero names. So first, we're going to need suggestions from the audience for names for these superheroes. Big, bombastic, amazing, cool names. Can we get some suggestions? What's that?
Turtle.
Turtle. Turtle? Can we get some more? I like turtle. Captain Crimes. How do you feel about Captain Crimes?
I like Captain Crimes.
You like Captain Crimes. We like Captain Crimes. Let's get some more. Some more. Colonel.
Bagpipe. Bagpipe.
Bagpipe.
Bouncy balloon.
Bouncy balloon.
Condiment King.
I like Condiment King. How do you feel about Condiment King?
I believe that's a real Batman.
That's a real Batman? Well, that's okay. And no wonder it's so good. Let's get some more. Let's get some more that hopefully aren't Batman villains. Plastic Finger. Fantastic Finger. How do you feel about
Tripper.
Mistress Marvelous.
I just heard Solicitor Supreme.
You like Solicitor Supreme? Absolutely. Solicitor Supreme. And now some more names, some more superhero names. Fantastical, Captain, Doctor, all these. Judge Judy, the Cat. What was that? The Cat Burglar. How do you feel about the Cat
I
Burglar?
feel like I'm obligated to
Like,
do
yeah.
that. Yeah.
To those who don't know, could you say your name?
My name is Cat.
The Burglar. And finally, let's get one more superhero name.
Someone in chat has suggested Captain Impractical.
Captain Impractical.
Captain Impractical's pretty good.
And I think it is going to be Captain Impractical.
Thank
now,
you, chat.
Thank you so much, chat. Before we continue on, these superheroes are solving a mundane problem that has rocked the world. For example, there are no more spoons. Or people cannot, there's too many wires tangled up and they all need to be untangled. Can we get a mundane problem that has shaken the nation as a suggestion? I've got this very weird condition. It's just triggered on right now. I can only hear people if they raise their hands and then I point to them. That's not my joke. Thank you.
That's not my joke either.
Okay, great.
People can't jump as high as they used to.
People can't jump as high as they used to. I like that a lot. Just keep hearing. Water is not. That's really good. We'll do one more. The stuff drawer is full. Really good. I will say I really like water isn't boiling. How do you all feel about that?
Can do that.
Yeah. That's it. Great. Can we get you all to say your superhero names as well as who you'll be calling in very quickly?
Captain Crime.
Solicitor Supreme.
Solicitor Supreme.
Solicitor Supreme. Cat Burglar.
Cat Burglar.
Captain Impractical. I'm Captain Impractical.
And they will be solving the shocking problem that no water can seem to boil. Let's begin.
I'm Captain Crime. My superpower is I can make all crime stop for 1 second, and then there's a 5-minute cool
just turn on the water and now I'll, I guess, scroll through Twitter while I wait. Well, enough of that. The water's boiling. It's definitely not. Okay, well that's weird. Maybe if I just turn it up even higher, or actually I can even put it in the oven. Pop that in and then scroll through Twitter again. Nope, I really hate doing that. Okay. Water's still not boiling. Maybe like one more scroll through Twitter. Ah, there's a Twitter post here that says all water is not boiling. Does that count as a crime? Maybe if I try for 1 second, I can stop that from happening. Nope, that did stop crime, but now the water still, it didn't count as a crime. So, well, I'll just take that out. Oh, that's hot. Okay, that's fine. I feel like I have to call in some backup. Supreme Solicitor? No, Solicitor Supreme!
I'm the Solicitor Supreme.
Thanks for coming into my my little kitchen here, my kitchenette, actually.
Yeah.
So, it seems like all the water can't boil right now.
Well, it looks like you just have a pot.
Yeah, it's hot. No, sorry, the pot's hot. The pot is, like, extremely hot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me see if I can gather any information about my superpower of being a wallflower. Hold on a second. Nope, nothing going on.
Just absolutely nothing. You didn't.
It didn't work.
Wow, that's surprising. I thought it would.
Yeah. It seems everybody's just as cool as we are at the moment. So, I am gonna call my friend Cat Burglar. We need your help.
Yeah, the cat burglar. I can summon any item that I get my little toe beans on. Let's go.
So, the pot is hot, but the water is not boiling.
That's weird. It's supposed to boil.
Yeah, I mean, physics would say so. Like,
maybe we can heat it up using this hot plate I stole from the science station.
the science station.
Don't question me. There we go. Can someone lift the pot?
Yeah, the pot.
Then it hot. Yeah, that's hot and not boiling. Maybe my good friend, Captain
Impractical.
I'm
Captain Impractical! I can point out things that aren't very practical and make them that. What seems to be the problem?
The water's not boiling.
Well, that's pretty impractical. Nope, didn't work. I have an idea. What if we all worked together? I am thinking, because the water isn't boiling, it's defying the laws of physics.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's committing a crime. I think you were on the right track earlier. I was watching through this window.
Really? I love it when you do that.
But I think the problem is that you can only do it for 1 second, and then it has a 5-minute cooldown. That's pretty impractical. I can make the cooldown go away, and you can do consecutive seconds. But in order to get it hot enough, we're gonna have to have some sort of like industrial strength flamethrower. I'm not really sure where we would. Cat burglar, by any chance? I mean.
On it, boss.
Yeah? Okay, hell yeah. Oh, and you're here, Super Solicitor Supreme.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't notice you. You're really good at blending in the background.
Yeah.
It's like that's your power or something.
I come by it naturally.
How did you get that?
Don't question me.
Awesome! I think this will work. You can just continue to stand here. I think you'll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an emotional sport.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's give it a go. Oh, okay, I'm
Bam! Cooldown gone.
Yeah, okay, so 1 second.
Yeah.
And there's
And
another
second. Yeah.
And then there's
See,
another
it's more practical
yeah,
now.
see,
Yeah.
Now what? Except I do have to trigger it every second. Oh, and there's another second.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, and that is hot. Oh.
game.
Whoa. Oh, it's working.
It's working.
Oh, it's working. It's boiling. The day is saved.
Game.
Okay.
What's that? Whoa!
We're having a little intermission to check in about.
Oh, we got cash.
Yeah, whoa.
How much did we get? You had it in your calculator.
I do have it in my calculator phone. My phone that's only used for calculations. We got $142.69.
Hey! So we're at 250, so we're at like.
We're at 250?
If only we had a calculator.
$392.69.
Nice! We're almost there, people! Warren, have any more Venmo donations come in?
So I'm realizing in this moment I have to do math.
Oh, but wait a second.
I'm a math professor. We got another $200.
Thank you all very, 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 very much. We can now pay off our debts to the mob, and by that we mean Molly. And the rest of the money, after, as long as we don't have any unforeseen t-shirt expenses, which we kind of did last year, will be donated to a local charity. We'll figure it out. But thank you all so much for your generosity.
Thank
That's
you.
actually insane. And now we will no longer be interrupted by intermissions. We had 2 more planned.
You blew past that goal.
Maxine, what are you
The debt is paid.
Oh, thank you. Fantastic. We are going to now play a game called Sorry Boss. Can I get all the people who are in Sorry Boss? I'm gonna not drag these across the floor because they make the worst sound ever. Great. Adjust these if you can see yourself in the camera to the right spot. This game is called Sorry Boss, and this is our first guessing game of the night. Nate is our guesser, which means we have to say goodbye to him. Bye, Nate. Bye, Nate. Get out. So yeah, this is a guessing game. It is called Sorry Boss. Nate is an employee at a job where Jake is the boss, and Nate is late for work, which is very, very sad, especially considering he doesn't actually know why he's late. But his coworkers are going to try to hint to him the reasons why he is late for work. There are 3 reasons why he is late for work, increasing in absurdity and complexity. I need a first reason, a very normal reason why someone might be late for work.
Cars out.
Traffic.
Cars out of gas.
Flat tire.
Flat tire. Funeral. Oh my goodness. Lost their glasses. I kind of just like flat tire. That's a good one. Had a flat tire. Number 2, something a little more strange, but still within the realm of reality, I suppose.
Goose blocks the road.
Goose blocks the road. Really tiny car. Oh, Mama Goose was helping his babies cross the road. Moose was helping. Had to help an old lady cross the road. Moose hit your windshield.
Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Twitch chat suggests that the bridge was stolen. Like a bridge.
The bridge was stolen. Can we get a couple more? Witnessed a murder. That's not until later.
I forgot my pants.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. You should probably go get them. Locked out of their dorm. Can someone help me out? I can't pick one.
I kind of like the one about pants.
Yeah, lost his pants.
Lost
That's the
his-
audience member lost his pants.
Oh,
no, I think Nate lost his pants.
Nate lost his pants. Can we like iterate on that a little bit?
Yeah, he couldn't find any of his wardrobe. He had trouble picking out an
All of his
outfit.
clothes were gone.
Had to go thrift shopping.
Maybe his outfit wasn't fashionable enough.
Wasn't fashionable
Yeah,
enough.
his outfit wasn't fashionable enough. That's reason number 2. Okay, reason number 3, something just really weird.
That would be weird. Thank goodness that's not a real thing that happened.
A grand piano fell on his car.
Demon stole his car engine.
Demon stole his car engine. The gremlins who power his car quit. What? He picked up a phantom hitchhiker. I like this line of like a hitchhiker, maybe. Asteroid. Oh, the office was moved to a new location. That is fantastic. Okay. Can we get the 3 reasons?
Flat tire.
Flat tire.
Wasn't fashionable.
Wasn't fashionable. Office moved.
Didn't get the money.
Yep. All right. Fantastic. We are going to invite Nate back in a moment, but first, just to inform you of how we play guessing games here, Nate is going to be guessing, and if he gets close to the correct answer, you are going to snap. If he guesses correctly, you are going to clap. And that will signal to the performers on stage that it is time to move on to the next thing to be guessed. Everyone understand?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I have some really bad news for Nate. You're late for work. I give you all sorry, boss.
Hey!
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Working. Unlike you.
Yeah.
You should have been here 5 hours ago.
Okay.
Care to explain yourself?
I would love to explain. It was crazy.
Good.
See, I was driving, and a person was underneath my seat.
That's crazy. Excuse me. What's happening over here?
Sorry, just getting a little anxious, you know?
Getting a little anxious? Okay.
Cry time.
We do employ a therapist. You can go down to HR. They'll schedule you a session.
What a nice company.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the service is not working now. Get back to work. Thank you.
Yeah, so.
A person was under your car? That doesn't sound right, though.
No, I meant like,
Get in there.
I meant, so I was driving and I hit somebody with my car.
I feel like you would be in jail if you did that.
Yeah, no, sorry, that was actually, just a weird dream I had.
Okay.
You
You want to see the therapist about that. But there's some trouble related to your car, right? Definitely. Excuse me? Are you okay?
Hi, boss.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
What's everyone asking me this? I work here. I'm your boss. You should be working too instead of doing whatever this is. Probably, yes. Please go back to work. Thank you. Your car.
Yeah, my car. I was going 40 miles an hour and an alligator just.
That seems real ridiculous.
It was crazy. No,
And I don't know about you, but for me, whenever I'm late to something, usually it's like 3 things that happen to me, and the first one's usually like a normal thing that happens. So like that's just kind of weird to me. That would be an alligator.
No, typically it's very normal.
Yeah.
My tire deflated.
flat tire, alligator eating your car.
The last
Similar
time
deal.
one of my tires deflated was because an alligator.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I was
Yeah.
just, misremembering.
But like, I've seen your car. You have a spare tire. You
Yeah.
just change that out, bam, 15 minutes. You were 5 hours late, man.
Yeah, okay. Well, because this other thing, like, you're really gonna, like, hold on to your
Okay.
hat. I see.
So it was like the 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, there were 3 things. Yeah, it's crazy how you got that. But yeah, so I was wearing a really cool outfit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. How did you do
And
that?
I was walking the runway.
It feels like it would take a lot of time to assemble that outfit. Like what?
definitely-
What is your process for? Because it is quite stunning, by the way.
Thank you. I know. It's really complicated what I'm wearing right now.
Y'all should take some notes. Did you just vomit something?
I'm fine, boss.
No.
I don't
we're
have
just,
enough sick leave.
Okay.
We're just practicing our
Gag reflex.
You know, a good gag reflex is nice to have. It will save you in many situations. Keep at it, but also don't take too long practicing your gag reflex. You do have to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
So crazy over there. Wow.
So crazy.
I'm glad I don't work with them. But yeah, so I had this big, beautiful outfit. And I
Did you always have the big beautiful outfit?
somebody threw up on me.
Did you always have a big beautiful outfit?
No, I acquired it today.
Oh.
And I pulled it out of the trash.
What was your outfit like before it was big and beautiful though? Because like I feel
It was garbage. It was disgusting.
your outfit wasn't beautiful enough to show up
yeah,
at work.
yeah.
Okay.
After I changed entirely, I had to go back and change.
Yeah, I understand now.
Of course. And the last thing is, like, this one is really wide.
Yeah. Oh, so the 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You might have thought that was 2 in 1.
Yeah.
There's a lot. So I was moving some boxes.
Some boxes. Okay.
And
I'm sorry. This time you entered my field of view. I didn't pivot at all. Why are you in air? Like, what's this?
yeah, you just gotta let out some of your childish wonder sometimes.
That is true, but we do work at a company that destroys the world, so I'm not sure that childhood wonder is what
Do
we
you
want.
know how much carbon emissions planes make?
Oh, I like the way you're thinking. Keep at it.
anyways, it's so funny you guys were talking about planes, because there was a big plane. No, there was no plane. There was a bird. No birds.
Probably not Superman.
No, probably not. But there was 2 big chairs.
Interesting. Do you think we should get big chairs for our office?
We'll feel so cool.
I mean, we have these chairs already, but
That's a good point.
Yeah,
I'll mix
I
the
love
thought.
office.
I'll mix the thought.
The office.
The office.
So I was playing Minecraft. Moving some blocks, back and forth.
That's funny still moving, yeah.
I was on an assembly line. I was coding a robot.
Sorry, I need to pick up this phone.
That's probably very important.
Hello? Hello?
Are you Big Evil Smokestack Emissions Company?
We are! How can I help you?
Okay, well, yeah, because we've been getting your mail, and I'm just wondering if there's somewhere you want us to send it, because we are not you guys.
I'm so sorry. The mail company must have not gotten the memo
Okay,
about the recent
yeah,
changes.
good to know.
I will let them know. You can just throw all of that out. It's probably taxes.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Keep burning that fossil fuel.
Thank you.
So I was throwing out some mail.
Also taxes?
Yeah, I was throwing out my taxes.
Oh,
earlier today.
sorry. You threw out your mail. Because I mailed you something pretty important.
Well, I sure hope it wasn't a package.
I mean, it seems like you've gotten the hang of it now. I mean, like you're here.
I mean, yeah, no, actually, you know what? When I say I threw something out, I mean that I stole a mailbox.
What you do on your own time is of no concern to me. I just want to know, like, so you didn't receive my letter informing you of like the new company changes.
No, I didn't. I didn't. Sorry,
Okay.
if you wanna,
How did you get here then?
well, in my car.
Okay. Okay.
They were just like internal changes to the company, right? Like the building didn't change.
You didn't notice?
I probably didn't notice because I picked up the building and moved it. Yeah, so, you know, like, let's go over this whole thing. The first thing was my tire was flat.
Yeah.
And then another crazy wacky thing. Oh,
Yeah.
and then my outfit was bad, so I had to go home and change.
Of course.
And then I picked up the building and I moved it. I'm sorry, boss.
This next game is called Change. For it, we just need two performers who have never seen each other ever before in their entire lives. Nicole and Conrad.
Who are you?
So you can think of yourself as one of those two, and then the other one is the other name. Nicole and Conrad.
Oh, okay.
So how this game works, it's called Change. It's a very, very simple game. These two are going to act out a simple little improv scene, and at any point in time, anytime they say something, I, off on the sidelines, can clap my hands and say, change, and they suddenly have to change what they just said. For example, Conrad, what is your favorite color?
Green's a pretty good color.
Change.
Yellow's pretty good.
Change.
Actually, neon silver is this new thing they've been cooking up.
And I can do that forever. So first, we need a suggestion from you, our lovely audience, of a location that's kind of busy, kind of hectic, has some things going on.
Ready?
Skate park, Times Square, Waffle House. I like Times Square. I like Waffle House. I kind of like. I'll give you Freddy Fazbear, but I don't like.
We can figure it out.
You really don't have to.
It'd be funny.
Listen, you just don't get it.
Yeah, you know what? I give you a scene that takes place in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. If you don't know what that is, that's okay. Our performers are still gonna make it very funny. Ready? And I give you change.
I'm the security guard.
Oh, okay, sorry, hang up.
Okay, thank you.
I thought you were an intruder or something.
No, I actually work here.
Oh, okay, that's no problem. You want to get your shoe or something?
No, it's actually fine there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, hang on. I'm actually rather attached to this shoe.
Sometimes sentimentality can be attached to the weirdest things.
Yeah.
Like shoes.
Yep.
Change. Or like souls. Like bloody animatronic suits. Trace. I understand your struggle.
Right.
You see, I too grew attached to something.
Oh.
This body I'm in. This store.
Oh.
Because you see, I used to be a child.
Oh, cool. Well, I work here, so that's cool.
That is pretty cool. How'd you get hired, by the way?
So I saw this ad in the newspaper, and they were like, so it was actually like this guy knocked on my door and was like, "Have you heard about Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?" It was actually beamed to me in a dream, just like a voice saying Freddy Fazbear, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll work there.
Yeah, that seems to happen to a lot of people. We get someone new like every like 5 days. Yeah. Something around that.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is actually my 5th night, so I'm just
Oh,
hoping nothing bad
awesome.
happens to me.
You know, that'll be really inconvenient. Cole's dead now.
And see.
Speaking of death, there's been a murder. If I could get our beautiful, wonderful actors up here. Who am I missing? Maxine. That's our beautiful, wonderful actors. Please. Thank you. So, Kat has died. And Trace is going to tell us why, but after Trace leaves and
I'm on
comes
the case.
back.
I'm on the case.
Yeah. So the first thing we need for this scene is, this game, I guess I should say, is the murder weapon. Something that's not an actual weapon.
A piano.
A banana, a piano. A go-kart. I like go-kart. I think we're gonna go with go-kart for the murder weapon. The next thing we need is a place. Where did this happen? A Waffle House? Cemetery? Petting zoo? I like petting zoo. Petting zoo? Okay. And last thing we need is a motive. What was the motive? He had a really nice time in the ring. I think that's good. I think that's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we?
We're at petting zoo.
Petting zoo, and what was the motive?
I didn't care about Kat's diamond ring.
All right,
Very nice
so
diamond
you're gonna watch Trace solve this murder. It's gonna be amazing. I hope you're ready. Detective!
Don't tell me.
Not stupid way Trace ran that All right, detective, there's been a murder. That's why we had to call you in, and the only thing we know is the weapon was a go-kart.
The weapon was a go-kart. You don't need to tell me anything more. I know exactly what happened. For you see, Kat and Maxine were having their biannual go-kart race. They do this to establish whoever gets to have supremacy in the friendship, as any good friends do. Now, of course, Kat was doing a really, really good job. Kat's like one of the best go-kart racers around. And Maxine really hated this. Was not going to have anything to do with this. And so Maxine developed an idea. If she drove fast enough, she could launch over Kat and overtake her, winning the race. Attempting this, Maxine accelerated, going up and squashed Maxine. Squashed Kat, excuse me, entirely. Killing Kat instantly. And that is what happened.
But detective, I would never go to a petting zoo.
Oh, of course you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't. This is entirely wrong. I'm so sorry. We need to rewind back to that go-kart race. Maxine and Kat were having their wonderful, wonderful race. And, of course, Maxine, as always, won. And that was that. And so Maxine said, well, Kat, as, you know, the superior friend, I now need you to go and pet some goats for me, because I don't want to get my hands dirty, but I still think they're cute, and they deserve them, the little gremlins. Kat said, yeah, you know what, that sounds right. I'll just take my go-kart over there real quick, swing on by, see what happens. And so Kat left, absconded, and arrived at the petting zoo. Immediately meeting Isabel, who was working at the petting zoo, and said, hey, you're not really supposed to bring cars in here. Kat said, haha, you simply can't tell me what to do. I'm in a vehicle and you're not. Which is, of course, as we know with friendships, how cars work. So, helpless, Isabel said, you know what? That's fine, but if you would at least get out of your go-kart before petting the animals. Kat said, you know what? That's fine. Can you show me those cute little goats? I need to pet them in their cute little faces. Being presented with a goat, Kat knelt down and started petting them, but Isabel wasn't having this. Kat wasn't petting the goats right. It was ear scritch, chin scritch. Everybody knows you have to do 3 before you go to the chin. And so Isabel took the go-kart, took one of the wheels, and used it to whack the side of Kat, killing her instantly, and that is what happened.
But detective, I didn't care about Kat's really nice, expensive, beautiful diamond ring.
You wouldn't, but I think I know someone who would. For you see, it was the day of the biannual go-kart race. They were both racing. Maxine won easily. In fact, Kat had forgot to start her go-kart. Maxine turned around, laughed, and said, well, you, as punishment, of course, need to pet those cute goats. Kat said, you know what? I'm on it, boss. You got it. I'm out of here. Got in her go-kart, left, went there, arrived to find Isabel, who said, whoa, you're in a go-kart. We've never seen that before. We're cool with that here. In fact, next time somebody comes in with a car, we're going to encourage them. We're going to have go-kart and petting zoo. Nothing can go wrong with that combination. Kat said, thanks so much. Do you mind if I just sort of like drive up to Little Goat real quick? And I said, yeah, absolutely. And so Kat arrived to everybody's favorite Billy Goat, or should I say, Ella Goat. Driving up, arriving, petting 3 ear scritches before the chin scratch, as once again everybody knows. And unbeknownst to Kat, this was a goat with high taste. And as we had known previously, Kat, of course, has just been engaged to by a multi-trillionaire who has got the biggest, greatest diamond ring ever seen before. And as that goat was getting its little chin scratch, it could feel the tip of that diamond, and it activated something in its little Billy Goat brain. So it chomped the hand that had the ring on and took it. The goat flicked it up, and it landed right on its horn, and it looked really cute and really cool. It showed off, everybody clapped. It was great. And it was on that clapping that everybody couldn't hear the sound of the goat rearing back and collapsing onto the gas tank of the go-kart, exploding it, killing Kat instantly. And that is what happened.
It was me!
1, 2, 3, elementary.
Alright, for our next game, this is Everyday Olympics. So I need our Olympians and our commentators. So you're about to see some amazing human feats of everyday proportions. So can I get a task that you do every day? Something simple. Brush your teeth.
Getting a doctor's appointment.
Doing laundry.
Vacuum.
Vacuuming.
Getting out of bed in the morning.
Getting out of bed in the morning.
Chat said washing dishes.
Washing dishes.
Baking the toast. Washing your hair.
Washing your hair. How do we feel about vacuuming? Yeah? Alright. I'll let the commentators introduce. I'll give you Everyday Olympics.
Welcome back to your favorite channel, Olympics Every Day. I'm your host, The Right Direction. And we're here to see these amazing competitors compete.
That is absolutely right, the right direction, as you always are. And I, of course, being the one that always lies, the wrong direction, I'm going to say today's competition is sure to be awful, unengaging, and boring, which is to say, really good and cool.
Now, these vacuumers have been vacuuming for a very long time, except one of our competitors here today, Conrad, is actually new to the game and has never touched a vacuum before in their life.
As anybody who knows Conrad would know, they do not know how to be clean, but let's see if they can do that to an Olympic level proportion today. Ready, set, go.
Oh.
Ooh, abandoning the vacuum entirely and sucking in all of the dirt and debris into their lungs. Goodness.
An entirely new strategy. I've never seen this before. There's been tales told.
Goodness gracious, that was absolutely incredible. Tales such as that of the big bad wolf doing the exact opposite to those poor 3 little pigs. But, of course, that was so incredible. I do think we need to see it again.
I think that I would like to see it again, but if you actually had used a vacuum. Let's see it again. The same way, but with a vacuum. Ready, set, go.
It looks exactly the same.
I'm enamored, folks.
With the one change. Goodness gracious. Incredible. Now, our judges and our doctors cannot wait to see what Conrad's lungs look like. But before that, we of course need to see what Isabel's performance is going to look like. Isabel's been a pro at vacuuming for many, many years. World-renowned. Just how much Isabel sucks. Just ask anyone.
Including me. If you ask me, I would say the same thing.
Absolutely. And all of you would say the exact same too. Now let's see exactly what this performance will look like today. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. The pull cord vacuum is a rare but strong breed.
You know, when the pull cord vacuum was invented about 200 years ago, it was an amazing discovery.
Ooh, it's very strong. In fact, it seems to have a mind of its own. It's going all over. It's breaking things. Oh gosh. The poor. Oh gosh. Okay, the vacuum has been defeated and exploded, and all of the dust has gone everywhere, rendering that entire thing pointless. I think that was incredible.
I do too, especially considering that the pull cord vacuum invented 200 years ago was created for the exact purpose of vacuuming things up and not flying them everywhere.
And we've seen a beautiful history lesson right there, but I think we can learn something more for if we see the exact same scene if it were taking place 2,000 years in the sci-fi future.
Isabel steps up to the plate.
Pressing a button. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
This is what the future looks like, folks.
Absolutely incredible. Clean everything up, made a mess of it again, and then cleaned it back up to even cleaner proportions. In fact, I'm hearing from the judges a 2,000 out of Y2K for Isabel's performance right there.
Wow, that is amazing. Oh, I'm hearing the score for Conrad's performance. Oh, it seems as though Conrad has been disqualified as they attempted to go back on their previous vacuum beliefs and scored a 1 vacuum out of 0.
Absolutely devastating, disheartening. I'll have to go over and see what Conrad thinks and what's happened as you go interview our winner.
All right.
Conrad, I am so sorry to hear that you have been told to do something a different way and it has immediately fully disqualified you from this competition. It must be heartbreaking. How do you feel?
I mean, it kind of just sucks, you know? Everything sucks.
By the way, can I see your lungs really quick? Oh, okay, yeah, that's, and to you.
Now, as the de facto winner of this competition, how does that make you feel?
I feel that technology is amazing, and it's not replacing anyone. We're fine. We are fine. Give in.
Hey, Trace, we're not going to get replaced anytime soon, right?
Of course not, Eve. Thank you so much for joining us at Everyday Olympics.
As you change the channel from the Olympics every day to some sort of news broadcasting, you tune into a report that you're gonna hear here first. The game is you're here first, folks. Our wonderful reporter Ella is going to leave forever and never return because that's what leaving forever means. And while Ella is gone, we're going to develop something really interesting to happen that Ella would be reporting on. What we're going to need is somewhere that this report-worthy event is happening, someone who's involved in it, and what that someone is doing. So let's get a location. When
Yeah.
gravity
Orbit.
something? Oh, when orbit.
Yeah.
Disneyland?
Rodeo.
Rodeo? The bank. Arctic Circle? Castle, Titanic. Are we going this way? Or this way? Is anything speaking to you?
I really forgot all the suggestions.
The Arctic, a bank? I kind of like a bank.
I have a bank.
You found that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Who's at this bank? Bees? Famous celebrity bees. We're gonna want somebody noteworthy. It doesn't have to be a real person. Mario? Dr. Seuss? Shaggy? Hat in the Hat?
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Mr. Monopoly.
Mr. Monopoly.
I actually think that Mr. Monopoly at a bank would be kind of.
That would
I
make
think-
sense.
I
That's
think
too
it makes
sensical.
too much sense. It needs to be something that doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. Santa Claus. Phoenix Ray. Is anything speaking to you so far?
Santa Claus? Maybe?
Santa Claus? Yeah, it's with Santa Claus. And what's Santa doing at this bank?
Taking the ring to Mordor.
Oh
Taking the ring to Mordor?
Leaving Col-
What was that over there? A swarm. Doing a swarm of bees? An action we're all familiar with.
Leaving coal.
Hiring new places elves. What was that?
Leaving coal.
Leaving coal. Something that Santa wouldn't normally be doing. This is noteworthy. Stealing money. Something that wouldn't happen at a bank. This is strange.
Flash mob.
What was that over there? Making ice cream. Okay.
Flash mob.
Performing flash mob. Bread. Shooting lightning. What was that over there? Doing his job. Quitting his job. Crying in the corner. Playing Twister.
Chat says wizard.
Rap battle. I like rap battle.
Really good.
I like rap battle. Are you good with that?
Rap battle it is.
All right. Let's go through and remind us all of what where
We're at
we
a
are.
bank.
Who's there?
Santa is at the bank.
What's he doing at the bank?
He's having a rap battle.
Awesome. I give you heard it here first. Ella, there's a noteworthy thing happening that you're asked to report about.
I'm sorry to interrupt your regularly scheduled program, folks, but there is breaking news, and I am here on the site to interview the locals. And here's one now. Oh no, they're so sad. What's going on?
I don't know if I can go to college anymore.
Oh, what happened?
I just found how much it's gonna cost,
Oh.
and they're not gonna help me.
They won't?
They're not gonna help me.
That's really
They're gonna
late.
charge me even more to help me. I said I don't have money, and then they said, well, then you're gonna give us more money later. And I said I don't have money.
The government is pretty bad.
I know. I've read like 5 of these already, and they all say the same thing. The rates are terrible.
Like scholarships, and like it's so hard to get scholarships.
And like I have an account with them specifically. At this one, I thought they'd like have some customer loyalty, but no, this one also hates me.
Yeah, the banks are bad. They all blend in my head.
The bank that's supposed to give me money, it's called Money United.
It does say that on the sign, doesn't it? Right.
Well, they lied.
Okay. All right. Well, we are here at Money United, and I have not found out anything else.
Hello, welcome to Bonita. Would you like to open an account for us?
Actually, no. I'm here to look for someone. I
Okay,
heard there
well,
is.
I have to ask you this. Have you been naughty or nice this year? It's a new question we're asking after this guy showed up and made a real big stink about us not asking.
Okay,
I think
well-
he's been trying to like crowdsource some things this year.
For the folks at home, I have definitely been nice. So.
Hey, cameraman, have you been naughty or nice?
Nice.
Excellent. You're qualified for only 5% APR.
What's he doing here? It's not even like Christmas time.
Well, I just think that I think he's trying to get ahead of things, you know?
Yeah, okay, well.
I think because the accumulative interest is going to really help his operations, you know? And we offer really generous rates on some of our accounts here.
Yeah. I would have thought like a Santa's magic would allow him that
That's what you thought. But he actually gains it through capital gains.
Hi. Hey. You were on
like something I do whatsoever.
Right. So Santa's here. Have you seen him?
Yeah.
I heard he's doing something crazy.
Oh, it's definitely crazy. The craziest thing you'll see in this bank to date.
Yeah.
It's it's a battle for the ages.
Battle? What kind of battle? Like a dance battle, rap battle?
No, some guy, he just sort of came in.
Yeah.
Tall skeleton man.
Battle of the seasons. Alright. Well. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Santa is having a rap battle in the bank, and I'm gonna go play around with that.
Up next, we've got a wonderful game called Halftime. For Maxine and Jake, please come and join on the stage. Why is it called Halftime? You're about to find out. But first, we need a suggestion from you of a location, a place.
Oh my god.
I mean, Six Flags, all six of them. Waffle House. We haven't heard that one before, actually. Canyon. Oh, what was that? Saturn's Moon Titan. I like. How do you feel about the Grand Canyon?
I like the Grand
It's like it's one of the wonders of the world. It's pretty.
Yeah, what a beautiful location.
Great. That's all we need. And you're gonna find out why this is called Halftime after a 1-minute scene from our two amazing players. Begin.
So you know how the Grand Canyon is like one of the most beautiful landmarks in the world?
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now. It's stunning.
Yeah. Look there in the corner. You might see that large truck pouring concrete.
Yes. Why are you trying to fill the Grand Canyon?
Because everyone can come here for free.
Oh, okay.
And see, that annoys me specifically.
You're the one filling the Grand Canyon.
Yes, that is correct.
Well, Uncle Sam and I would like to have a word for you.
Really?
Actually, I'm Uncle Sam. And that's right, I want you to stop doing this.
Okay, but like, Uncle Sam, you've got to understand, I've got all this concrete, and I don't know where to put it.
Somewhere else! By the power of America, I banish you, concrete!
Like concrete!
And finish! An incredible scene from our wonderful players here. It was about 1 minute. Now we're going to see it again in half the time, this time in just 30 seconds. Ready, set, go.
See the Grand Canyon?
It's beautiful. I love
See
it.
that concrete over there? I'm adding that concrete.
You're adding the concrete?
I want more concrete in the Grand Canyon.
What? This can't be possible. You know what? Uncle Sam might have a word about this.
Yeah?
Who I am!
Yeah?
I say, be gone, concrete!
No, my concrete! And oh my god, my truck too!
Yes, the truck too. And all of your bank account. All of your bank accounts. Gone. America likes capitalism, but not yours.
I think you will all agree with me. Just about half of that was really, really funny. We're going to see that half right now in 15 seconds. Ready, set, go.
It's beautiful.
Grand pile of concrete.
What? No!
Yeah.
No. This is distinctly un-American. Boom! And I'm Uncle Sam!
Oh my god, it's America. My concrete! And my family fortune!
And scene. One more time. 5 seconds. Ready, set, go.
I love concrete.
What have you done here? I'm Uncle Sam! Poof! Poof! We are going to play our next game. Could I get the performance for that game that I definitely remember the name of?
Party Quirks.
Party Quirks! Let's get Party Quirks! This is another guessing game. Nate's going to be hosting a party. He has to go prepare for that. Lots of errands to run. But while he's going to prepare for that, we need to prepare the guests. These are all kind of quirky people, and we need to figure out what their quirks are. These can be physical, verbal, like you are this sort of character. Let's get a quirk for Ella.
She always rhymes.
Always rhymes. He's the big bad wolf. The wolf dressed as grandma or the grandma dressed as the wolf? Okay. Well, we'll consider it. Consider it. We'll consider it.
Someone suggests positively ominous.
Positively ominous. Okay.
Or a Discord moderator.
Or Discord moderator. What's between tippy toes? How do you feel between is the Big Bad Wolf dressed as grandma or positively ominous?
I think positively ominous is too vague for a guessing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like the always rhyming. Not gonna
You
lie.
like always? You think you can pull that off?
I-
Hell yeah! We have always rhyming. Can I get another quirk? What's Nicole?
Changing color.
Changing color. A pterodactyl.
A pterodactyl.
Has a really long beard.
Is a car.
Is a car. Is like a transformer.
I've always wanted to be a car.
You've always wanted to be a car?
No, not a transformer. A car.
A car. Do you?
Let's keep going.
Yeah. Boa constrictor. Oh, has a
I have
pet
a
boa
pet.
constrictor. I see.
Long dormant volcano that's about to erupt.
Oh. Is
The spy.
a spy. A spy.
I like spy.
Doesn't know who
I think
is.
Let's go on the realm of spy.
the realm of spy, like super spy, international spy, sort of like
International
James
super
Bond
Perhaps
style.
gathering impact.
Intelligence.
What do we think?
How about this? You believe Nate is
Oh, I believe Nate is a spy,
is
or like
spy.
a double
It's
agent.
like a double agent.
Yeah, and I'm trying to sniff him out.
You're trying to sniff him out.
That's good.
Yeah? You like that?
That was a collaboration between the audience, myself, and Jake.
Hooray! Let's get one more quirk for Eve.
Just woke up from a coma.
Doesn't know whose house this is.
Is always doing idle animation.
It's always doing idle animation.
Chat said vampire hunter.
Something in your sleep? What was that?
Hiding weasels in her sleep.
Hiding weasels in her sleeves. I think riffing on that, you are like 3 weasels in a trench coat.
That would be funny. I'm really tied between that and one that I immediately forgot, so I'm gonna do that one.
Okay, well, let's say what you already said.
The actual mall.
No? Okay. Idle animations?
Idle animation.
That was the one that you wanted?
I couldn't decide between that and the weasels.
Okay, interesting.
Rock, paper, scissors, you're a weasel.
I'm just gonna give you idle animation.
Cool.
You don't have to. Like, if you want to do that, then we'll do that.
I'm cool with idle animations.
Yeah,
Cool. You are a 3D modeled and animated character.
Well, wait. What's the thing Nate is trying to guess?
I think anything in that realm. I'm going to start you. You are a 3D animated, like 3D modeled, sort of mesh character.
Can I just do idle animation?
Yes, you can just do
Cool.
idle animation. Cool. Let's go through, say what all our quirks are.
I like to rhyme every day.
I think Nate's a double agent. I'm trying to sniff him out.
And I'm constantly doing idle animations.
Excellent. Please go off to the side. We're gonna bring Nate in for this party. Nate, there's been a party.
Okay, if I could just roll this giant pumpkin in through the front door. I think this will be the last great staple for my Halloween party. I got the big pumpkin. I've got some spooky skeletons set up. Oh, this one's actually way too scary. I gotta turn that guy around. Much better. I have a table in the back, candy corn, candy. Oh, there's somebody at the door already. Hey, come on in.
Hey, Nate, I'm doing great.
Yeah. Alright, look at the giant pumpkin. What do you think about that? That's pretty cool. You'll never believe how hard that was to steal.
You stole it? That's... I don't believe it.
I mean, no, you don't believe it, except it's not true. I totally made that up. It's not. Yeah, no, I mean, you'll never believe how much I bought the pumpkin.
You bought the pumpkin and brought it
I think there's somebody else at the door. Hey!
Hey, no cameras out here, right?
I mean, not unless my neighbors have any. Yeah, you should.
Your neighbors, cool. Right. Good party.
Yeah.
Cool.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just checking for bugs.
No, I have the place like pesticides. there's definitely no bugs here.
Right.
Big cockroach infestation like a week ago, but they should be gone.
Yeah, a roach. That would be terrible.
Yep, no roaches, no doobies, no spliffs. None of that here, we are substance free.
I'm glad we're on the same page here.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have a letter to write.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Don't look at my codes.
Okay. Sure, yeah. Hey, come on in.
Hi.
We have the food back here.
Oh, nice.
Scary skeletons, big pumpkin.
Let me just. Thanks for the food.
Of course. Anytime. What's mine is yours. Specifically at this event and no other time. So.
That's great.
It's so impressive how you can take a bite out of a piece of candy like it's an apple. I don't.
It's delicious.
I should probably check in on the other guests. But...
Talk to you later.
What's up? How are you doing? You enjoying everything so far?
So far, I am enjoying everything so far. I heard something about bugs. Do you think they're under the rugs?
You really haven't been the same since the accident. This whole rhyming thing, it's... You know how scared I am of poetry. Every second you do a rhyme, I feel like I'm like a second away from having to do oh wow, what a good poem.
Yeah, I should run. It's been fun.
Are you stuck on that? Yeah. Come over here. You can get out of there. I believe in you. I can move the table if that's going to help you.
Press E to interact.
Does it ever upset you that you're like a side character? Like an NPC?
Sometimes, yes.
I've been meaning to ask this, are you from a specific video game or just a generic video game character?
All of them. All
at the same time. So you are just, Are you bugging out?
No, I'm not bugged on anything. This is how they're supposed to work.
You're just a video game character? I can't believe it took me this long to notice. I feel like we've been friends for 3 years. Now I'm noticing your graphic quality is lower than everybody else.
It's a shame. They need to update the game.
Wait, are we in a game? Am I part of the game? I feel like I have too many things to address right now. I'm so sorry, but it's okay. I'm sure you'll figure that out. Talk to you, please.
Yeah. Listen. You're loyal to the cause, right?
The specific cause?
The cause.
The cause.
You should know about it.
I should know
right?
about the cause.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you weren't loyal to the cause, perhaps that would be an issue.
With me or with the cause?
I think the cause would have cause for an issue with you.
Okay.
Yeah, so here's the thing, right? Because I'm just here to make sure that you're loyal. Because some people have perhaps been having their doubts. I've been sending encrypted letters back and forth, and it's weird because, like, I'm telling people where my whereabouts are going to be, and then, like, you happen to just show up there at the same time.
Are you worried I'm a spy?
Listen, it's okay if you want to play both sides, but there are consequences. Like I might steal your spooky skeleton.
No! This by far, though, has been the best Halloween party. MC!
Everyone up here for one final game.
Make a line.
Or are we going to start with that?
Oh, I just meant, like, don't be overlapping each other. Anyways, it's a game called Meanwhile. You'll see why in a while. Anyways, in the meantime, we need a location.
Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Hardcore prison.
Honestly, if ever there was a time for Waffle House, it's this game.
Oh, a roller coaster.
Here.
Town.
Roller coaster.
The bouncy ball factory.
We can't start with a factory.
No factory.
I'm like, Florida might be too wide of a single location. Jurassic Park. Mount Everest.
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con. Everything about Mount Everest.
The edge of the flat.
Yeah, I think it would work. Yeah, I think I'd like this.
Okay, let's keep. Yeah. So I heard edge of the flat Earth. Anything else? The last place you'd expect. Where is that? I need a location. I'm a vending machine.
Behind that door.
You couldn't have just said IKEA. It had to be IKEA portal. Okay. How do you feel about IKEA?
We can do IKEA.
IKEA? Okay. I give you Meanwhile.
Okay, so we need to get the Blahash.
We need the Blahash.
We need to get the Svenstrom. We need to get the Jugoskog. We need to get the Kroguluguluga.
We need to get Steve.
Yeah.
Steve has been lost in the IKEA for like 5 months.
Yeah, he's just, I think someone rearranged all the arrows on the ground
Yeah.
and then trapped him in the IKEA labyrinth.
Yeah. Okay, so if we go
We
follow
follow
these
these
arrows,
arrows and then we go.
we go.
We're back where we started!
Wait, it's looping.
Steve must have gone looping.
Yeah, he must have gone looping, which means we're going loopy.
Meanwhile, at the dentist, I think it's working. I think I'm feeling loopy. Can you feel this? Feel what? Alright, well, let's begin. Oh, wow. Can I talk while you're doing this? Is this bad? Oh, I don't, wow. I'm gonna get out of this chair.
No, you gotta stay in the chair. No, oh, okay.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in an aerobics class, and then you're going to stretch, lean forward, airplane arms. And now, helicopter arms. Ow. down.
Meanwhile, 2 ceiling fans. Do you ever think there's more to life than this?
Meanwhile, the installer repair people, I'm thinking 1's good?
Right.
2.
I love the idea of 2. What if they were so slow they couldn't move even any air they tried?
And they were so close that they would be running into each other.
Yeah, we're so good at our job.
I think that the landlord's gonna be pleased.
Let's do the electricity next.
Yes, absolutely.
Meanwhile, the electrician. So we have 2 ceiling fans, and they each have 1 wire. But you know what's better than 1? 2.
So this is only my second day. I brought batteries.
Let's do those instead. And you know what's better than 2? 3.
I think I have those.
Awesome.
Meanwhile, in elementary school, okay, so 2 is greater than
2 less.
Wait, no. 2 is bigger than 1.
This is really hard.
Okay. So imagine you have 1. Yeah?
Okay.
You have another 1.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, inside your computer, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Do you ever think there's more to life?
Meanwhile, with the AI takeover, do you think there's more to life than this?
Here are 8 recipes for goulash. Recipe number 1. You will need glor.
Meanwhile, 2 bakers. Oh, yeah, it just says galore. Do you think we should just replace that with eggs? Yeah, I have some eggs over here. Here's some eggs.
Are you sure?
Meanwhile, in the comment section of an internet recipe, yeah, so I replaced all of the flour with eggs, and the recipe didn't come out good. This is clearly your fault.
Meanwhile, at a chicken farm, we're getting like so much profit. Someone's just buying all of the eggs. I don't know why.
It's great. It's so good.
We
need more.
Meanwhile, at the grocery store, that is 1 dozen of a dozen. We're gonna be able to resell these at a huge markup.
Yeah.
Back to the chickens.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the chicken.
Meanwhile, the chicken translators, they keep talking about how their eggs are getting stolen. I don't think this. I think they're planning an uprising.
I need to quit. I'm quitting, man.
No one knows about this. No, we need to tell the world about the chicken uprising that's about to happen.
Meanwhile, at the CIA, so there's a chicken uprising happening soon. I think we should just tell no one about it.
Meanwhile, DJs at a party.
Meanwhile, in the crowd of that party, what do we want? Freedom! When do we want it? Now! Also the ability to fly, ideally.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Meanwhile, at the Wright brothers' place, so the ideal thing is that it should fly. Okay. I have all this wood. Yeah. So what if we made it like birds do that? Yeah. What if like.
Meanwhile, at the wrong brother's place, I think it's fine as is. We can walk.
Hear me out. Go dig it into a hole.
Oh! Let's start digging.
Meanwhile, in the center of the earth, these 2 guys are coming towards us. They're getting closer. I don't know what to do. They're getting closer.
Fire! Big Meanwhile,
fire!
at the center of the moon, nothing like that's ever gonna happen to us.
Meanwhile, at the NASA lunar digging expedition, don't you think they should have got drills for this or something?
Meanwhile, in the graveyard. It's been too long. You've suppressed us.
Meanwhile, in the hospital.
How long has it been?
Oh no, it didn't work.
Meanwhile, pro wrestling. From the top
they want compensation.
I've got the top ropes.
Do you think they can testify?
Meanwhile, at the rope store, nobody's getting the bottom ones.
Yeah.
They just have, like, we're sold out and then abundance of stock.
Meanwhile, back at the IKEA, we've been following these arrows in circles for ages. We
I've
haven't
been living
even
off of
seen-
Swedish meatballs for 27 years.
I think this is it for me.
I'll tell your story.
Please do.
Everyone, cat died.
We get Nate with us, Lauren with us.
All right. I'm Nate.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Kat.
I'm Josie. I'm Eve.
I'm Ella.
I'm Nicole.
I'm Isabel.
I'm Maxine.
I'm Jake.
I'm Trace.
I'm Grace.
I'm Conrad.
We've been the Dormant Volcanoes. Thank you so much.